See you, Asubi. Okay, so I got like no charge on my phone. And I started pretty late because of sleep pattern and choking the chicken. Somehow, in like waiting and setting up for all of this, I actually got like a decent charge on this. So it was at 20 something, 26, now it's at 35. But you know me, I'm my own mod, so I'm going to kind of keep this where it needs to be. I'm independent. I don't need a man. Continue. So if you recall from last time, all we have to do now is look for all the remaining artifacts or relics or whatever you call them. Memory Meadow. I'm trying to go somewhere nice. What's a nice place to go? Well, this is a place that only has like one remaining, so DP motherboard. I watched a little bit of Demon Slayer because the woman I was like chatting with from the Philippines was talking about what her favorite anime was, and I was like, whatever. I like Naruto Shippuden. I think it was Gauntz. Like I was talking about manga actually. Did I mention Watamoto? I might not have. There was something I mentioned that was like not, you know, like battle oriented. I'm trying to recall which one it was. I thought I could like finesse that while having to be prudent, but I'm not as nasty as I think I am. Let's keep that in mind. There's something here that I'm missing out on. I always feel like I'm breaking the longevity of my controller doing all this. Collecting all of that, but I'm not collecting the things that I actually like need. So I collected like one that I already had before. So in Demon Slayer, I watched through Mugen Train and Entertainment District. A third of the way through, a quarter of the way through Swordsmith Village. You know, I'm digging it so far. It's so interesting how, like, you know, because it's a short form story, as soon as, like, oh, I didn't know I would get a trophy for doing that. Because I don't want to, like, get to the end of it. Like, basically they're fighting, like, the main big baddies now, and yeah, they're not wasting any time, which is good. Kimetsu no Yaiba, I know, like, a lot of people that were hating on it, too. They didn't realize that it was, like, a series that was kind of not meant to last forever. It's like Yu Yu Hakusho, like. I will say I was like a little surprised. So here's the thing, Mugen Train is really good because I like training, and being a dude who self-diagnosed as nauseous for a while. But it's also one of those arcs that really wants you to fall in love with a character. In this case, Rengoku. As a result, it just feels like what someone who's an amateur writer would call like a Gary Stu situation. I wouldn't call it a Gary Stu, but like, you know, I live in the real world, not the world of TV tropes. My main issue is that, like, when a story wants me to really like a character, and Gurren Lagann does this a lot, I become resistant to it. Like, okay, maybe he has like a set of ideals that I really dig, but I prefer the way Kishimoto gets me to like a character, because you can make someone who's a piece of shit, but they'll just do cool things in fights and say like rap quotes, and then you'll like them. Rengoku is like, yeah, he's like strong, so he beats things easily. Up until like he beat something that he had like no business fighting at this point alone. In that sense, I did like the Entertainment District arc because the dude was like a bit more noir, and I kind of dig how the Hashira are all just like different types of characters. It's like the Saints and Saint Seiya, the Gold Saints, and also the Captains in Bleach. But you know, this time around, the outside forces the Captains have to face are a lot more imposing. in the sense that, yes, you can definitely tell that they are stronger than the captain, you know, the Hashira. Whereas like Soul Society, I mean, like the Arrancar still get hyped up the Espada as being stronger than captains, but then you find out that captains were always like cooking with something low key. That wasn't really the case. They come around, it's like, yeah, it takes like a group effort just to be able to beat these dudes so far, and I like that. And I like this dude has potential clearly, but he still has like a ways to go. What's his face? The main character. And his homies catch up with him, because like a lot of these fights are group effort, because they need like a lot of twists and turns. Like it almost seemed like he was gonna solo that one woman just by learning fire breathing, but then you find out that she's like connected to something else. I dig it, like they all seem like imposing, and they start us off with the first one who's just like a dude who's good with his hands and has a great design, and then they kind of like make everything between kind of V-ish in design. I was unsure about the woman because at first I was digging her character, then they gave her like the silver hair. I made her like an Oni-chan instead of just like a mean courtesan lady, a mean like geisha, but it felt like it was too easy to beat her, so they had to like come up with something inventive, and this is what they came up with. Oh, the six spot is like a pair, like almost the six paths of pain kind of thing. We're gonna give them like one designation because they're a team. Or Zetsu even. I was not a fan. I didn't agree with it, man. Like, that's kind of what I think ultimately. Oh, you can do it from under. Not really that much better. I feel like I wanted them to like bump into each other, but the point is that they won't. Let me check these trophies I got so far. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. If I see a splitter and I see an arrow, I'm gonna do that off screen. Is there like any significance to when it's notated? Because this is like the first thing, so that means that maybe it's like the first thing I'll run into. Breath is stinking. I got that morning breath. I gotta like consider that getting rid of that soon. Which one inventive that I haven't done yet? That noise really messing with me. Are you trying to hint at something to me? Or that's just the sound of birds you're making. Oh wait, hold on. What was that? Let me take a look at that. Stopping the frame. I need... Now let's go to one that has like... This one has the most that I don't have. At least I know like the order matters. Okay, this is the second one, so... I guess the most reason. I saw that one online. So whatever artifact I find now, at least I know that there's one ASTRO. That's the gotcha one. Go the wrong way, please. Okay, that's the one I didn't have. So I'm 1/4 of the way there with my remaining goals. What else? People talk about like animations being kind of heartfelt connection to that, but no, it really is the fact that characters, specifically Tanjiro, has a goal that is completely understandable and I can get behind it. And I can get behind him because he's like a person I can look up to. Not in a way that, like Goku, where it tries to make him fall in love with his ass. He's like, oh, he's just like super charismatic dude. No, it's because, you know, he's genuinely a very caring person. In a way that even like old school like idealists showing in MCs that don't like killing people lack, because it's not like, oh, I'm trying to do like a Batman like not kill dude thing. It's more like, no, I'll clap you if I need to, but also like I care. He killed both of the motherfuckers. Was like, don't say that to your sister. You don't actually mean that. She's all you got and shit. I'm like, look at this motherfucker. I hope they made up. And then after, as they go to afterlife and shit. Like, the story doesn't do the whole thing of like, oh, look at Tanjiro, he's such a like cool, amazing guy. No, they make us work for that. He works for that shit, man. He works to make us fall in love with his ass. And his like badass feats, like, I'm not trying to do the whole thing of like, oh, motherfucker needs to like work harder for their shit. Otherwise, they ain't just that for. No, it's more like the story isn't doing like these half-ass things to make me like him. Like, they earn me liking him. Like, you know, something like a soft-ass dude will make people not like you. Like, I can sometimes relate to, like, let's say, that current Hashira who's, like, being bullied right now. Cause, like, you quit nagging you, man, like, especially if you're, like, so soft. I don't take your ass seriously. Like, you ain't like that. You can't like tell me what to like do. And you can't even like shake. I gotta make him bounce 5 times. Hey, fucking, yo, look at how those things are stacked. So I got like 25, I think. Yeah, 25. Well, currently I'm at the part where he's like training with the wooden thing and he like breaks it and finds like a sword. The one that's supposed to like match the great like warrior from the past. I'm hoping he like encroaches on like Hashira level even more so, because he was able to like, you know, keep up with a Hashira, but the guy clearly wasn't at the same level as letting go to. Whereas this guy's supposed to be like some super prodigy. Okay, so that's like not a new one. Then whatever is after is definitely it. I like how they make some of the Hashira like unlikable. Like, they all give them different philosophies and quirks. It's very Saint Seiya, very Bleach. And you know, they run through them like rotisserie because they're getting put out of commission by them looking. From upper 60s. I'm starting to understand why like Muzan is like doing the things he did. Like, okay, I get how these guys could be like strict. Like, this dude has like a sun-based like fighting style, and demons is like weak to the sun. Like, you look at Hashirama and how like he's the most overpowered dude because he has wood style, but like, why is wood so like strong against the Biju anyway? And then you're like, oh, okay, well this one makes sense because they're like, you know what, the fighting style here with the breathing and all that stuff, it's like Kamon, except good. Breathing and like elements and all that stuff. And it was like, sun-based Kamon is like, that's what it's all about, man. Like, you kind of like kill these vampires, so you have to like use your own circulation of your body. My body circulation is ass, so I wouldn't be able to kill any vampires in JoJo like that. Anything I do, they just regenerate from it. They eat that shit. G-spot, man. One of those feelings must be pleasure when you like fall into like a spike. You hitting your prostate and whatnot. Okay, the regular PSP. Were you seen the Slim yet? Or the Vita? Both of these is like the first one we'll spot. For the record, like, I think I plan on going through every crisis from here on out. I'm halfway through what I wanted to set out for. I tried blowing on it, like, I'm stuck on the Nintendo DS era. One of these joints. I also like how he was able to land a hit on one of them dudes, and that's why everybody's like, oh shit. At first, you hit one of them cats. And it was like foreshadowing, because like, yo, I'm not scared of you, I'm scared of the sun, but he has like the sun-based attack. I also like the Black Air Force energy on that one dude. The one I fought with Goku, because when the first and second one like started fucking with him, he was like, I ain't gonna respect you, I wanna kill you, motherfucker. That's what I feel, you right. I did try to like, be like, put some respect on our names. The first one, he's like, at first sulking, but then he's like, nah, I'm really with that shit. I'm like happy I want to get the chance. The other dude was like, nah, let him say what he wants, because he knows he can't like do anything to us. That's why I'm letting him like put his hands on me. Because if I fought back, he'd just be dead, man. I wonder, like, if if they look like that, then I don't think you can put your hands on them. PlayStation 1 memory card. I really wanted one when I had a PlayStation 2 so I could play like some of the PlayStation 1 games I had at ease, like the SpongeBob SquarePants one, Super Sponge, what else? The Toy Story 2 game. I had a couple of those. Nothing like extraordinary. I had stuff on me. This is probably gonna be like a harder variant. It's always, you gotta look at the underside and you'll find something interesting. Which I like those type of puzzles. Cause it's like intuitive and you gotta treat it like a face. And I know I'm a broken record when it comes to saying shit like that, but that really is like what I love. Okay, let's see the ones I haven't collected by now. a huge snowball. Beat 3 enemies with... Oh, okay, okay. These ones I'll leave alone for now. There's like one where I gotta like knock some dudes out who are on the balloons, just make them fall to their death. Spin attack. I remember doing this. Oh, nice. Okay. So these ones both like the first. Maybe I should take my own advice with the underside of everything. That might be where I find the next one. Try to like fill out this until I get what I need. Oh fuck. Shouldn't have hit X again. SSD, that's why I need an external one. Because otherwise, Rebirth is gonna mess me up. I'm kind of blocking the way. What's this for? Just like game show type games. Well, we only have one left to get. I think it's just like pull all of these out. I gotta, give it to Team Mouse to be able to do what they needed to do with this game. Like, it doesn't feel skimpy as, like, a free game. Not really, it comes with it. Even the PlayStation 5 comes with, like, another game, like a pack. Like, mine came with God of War Ragnarok. They still like add this as well. I respect that, man. Cause I like this way more than God of War Ragnarok. To be honest, this is like, classic, old school gaming. It's a little on the shorter side, but better than something that feels like it takes forever. Kind of drag you. This, I feel like, is ultimately better content. And, like, again, I like the story of God of War Ragnarok. So it's the gameplay that I have to keep shading that loop. That thing scares me off from like playing anything like this, like Final Fantasy 16. I'm over that. Should have thought just. Okay, I see. That might be the vision right there. Oh, skinny one. Let me check how my PlayStation is looking. With my phone. It's at 24, so it's about to be dying again. So that kind of wraps up the collectathon, because there's nothing left to collect. Like, obviously, there's still 13 trophies for me to obtain. 13 tasks for me to complete. No. So there's a bunch of trophies based on like doing stuff with these things. I guess if you want to start. Why are you fucking... Is there a way to get on top of that joint? Okay, so we're in the 30 zone, 31 trophies. Let's see. What more do you want from me? Hit all the mountains. All rabbits with arrows to mouth. Why the fuck you want me to be so mean in this game, man? Oh, that one says wild arms. Perform a spin while shooting machine gun. Oh, okay. I remember this one. I guess this one's more center aligned. Yeah, you always want me to just commit like random acts of like assault. Sheltered from the heavy rain and memory, metal, races. Jump 3 times during a spin attack on ice. Have sex with Walked under the home icon, please. Oh, you come as like a video tutorial. The home icon, I guess, is like this symbol right here. I'm just gonna walk around until I'm underneath something. I could hit it if I just walk around aimlessly. Or I could just look at the video hint. A lot of these hidden trophies are just like, do some random ass thing. Just teaching you how to be a trophy hunter. I'm not gonna let you. And one of those, that's one of my discs. I'm knocking them out, man. I can picture someone being bored after doing absolutely everything, just grinding up points to quadruple 9, whatever the upper limit is. So add-on, does that also count for the platinum? Because 7 minutes. I'll look at this first. Punch the PlayStation logo on the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation. I just want me to take my anger out on the PlayStations. That's what I think. Okay, so. Not really a punch. Oh, okay. Because you can reflect that, I see. I want to show you that little quirk. It's like a clitoris almost. Picked up a trophy in PlayStation Labo. Okay, let's go to where them trophies is at. Forgive me, man, I'm not really good at seeing what's in front of me, so I'll pick up the platinum because that's what I want to do ultimately. I'm such a jerk, man. Like, what the hell? I was gonna say I'm such a dick, but I wanted to say something accidentally worse. Punched and looked into lens. Is this thing? Okay, it's like a reference to whatever game this thing is in. After unlocking the home. Oh, okay. So let me try to like see. Oh, that home. Doodle walk very slowly so that you don't get confused, and so you can hop out if you feel like, oh, I get it now. You figure out the rest on my own. Jumped in the fountain near the final goal in Cold Spring. There's like a fountain I need to hop onto. I'm still always like collecting these things. You notice when I play Collectathon, I'm like that. Like, even though I've never played like a Nintendo game on stream since like 2011. I was playing Mario and stuff. On JTV, like, well, you know, I've done less plays of Nintendo games on YouTube, but you can already imagine how a Super Mario 64 like casual playthrough would be for me. Just me collecting things I don't need to, just because my brain is like wired for that. Back in the day. Weird guy, by the way. I still like him. There's like something you need to jump into. Okay. I need to like effectively use a bidet. Let's see. Refrigerator, close and head outside. Well, now I'm just like 6 away from being done with it all, so. So I don't gotta shoot at something. I just gotta like shoot. Let me just collect everything since I'm 5 trophies away from doing whatever it is that I want to do anyway. To the booty hole. Alright, I learned my lesson. This is there to scare you. Unless you want to hop off, then it might hit you. So, let's get to shooting. Who are all these like rabbits I gotta shoot at? On target now. You got me like with sensitivity training. Yeah? Shooting at money, he's like, well, what is this nonsense? I guess they're still roaming around. Let me try to move around and see if I can find somewhere. Sounds scared of the living hell out of me. What the fuck? I like how they each get brick one by one. Is that person modeling in the brick? Oh, I see. What's up, man? I'm gonna shoot you. Adequate boy. Okay, let's see. I don't appreciate being called boy, but whatever. I guess it's a God of War Ragnarok reference, so no need for me to be so pressed. Free time. Okay, let's see. I might have to do the speedrun thing after all. Okay. That's a gusty gateway. So if it rains, I just gotta find some shade. Last time I got this many trophies, like I ended up getting like a PlayStation crashing on me. Like if you ever do like a transfer to get trophies, like PS4 to PS5, that's what happened. I could have effectively gotten like double the trophies many times while playing these games. Like I can do it with Ape Escape. He's about to do some shit. Oh, fucking, yeah, that's not heavy rain. Alright. So there's 3 left to go, which really just means there's 2 left to go. Wild arms and the one for like shooting it back at someone, throwing it back at yo. Deep data space. So I need to get a machine gun and then do like a spinning attack while shooting. I love how intuitive the combat is now. Oh, you know, if I have like a thing to like shoot, okay, I'll leave him alone then until I get what I need. I could get both my trophies right here. I guess these trophies mostly act as a way to showcase how like quirky this game is and how elaborate everything is. More so than getting you to like participate in the core gameplay loop of collecting. Because that is part of like the soul of some of these games is like being able to do stuff like this. The machine. Perform a spin while shooting the machine gun. Okay. Didn't mean to do you like that. Alright, let me just fall off. Didn't fall off on purpose, but I did want to fall off like around here. Oh, I already have what I need. The enemies, they respawn or not? Okay, you don't. So let me restart this one. Kind of the last trophy I need to get. I guess they don't respawn when you kill them after a checkpoint. Okay, see, perform. So what's the last one I don't have? It's the one for like shooting projectile. It's gotta take like ray trace ruins to... So it needs to be specifically an arrow, not a machine gun. Y'all wanted smoking, they got it dealt with. You. Nice to give you a save if you really work your ass off for it. Supposed to deflect, not just like shoot at it. Okay. So I don't have all the trophies. I still need to do like the speed runs, but I got the platinum. So it's 41 platinums for me. Kind of an awkward number, but whatever. What else do I need to get? Trophies. It says you've done everything, but really I've done everything for the platinum. There's still like the stuff outside the platinum trophy. Okay, view all trophies, ASTRO's Playroom add-on. Got a total of 7 minutes under speed time. Okay, so that's for like one of the speed runs. I gotta clear it in less than 7 minutes. What else? Made the CPU chip punch the glass sphere, sending at least 10 blocks. Okay, well this one actually looks kind of fun, so let me wrap it up with this. Even though, let me check my Sully real quick. It's at 18%, so I'm gonna have to like turn it off and let it rest. What did I step on? I do want to get through Swordsmith Village and maybe like watch the Japanese version of that Nah, I don't want to watch a movie. Maybe punch more. I think this is what it is. Okay. That's what I needed to do. Is this the speed run one? No. I think that's the one from across. It's like Crash Bandicoot style. I'll do the monkey one because I want to demean myself that way. This one's a shoulder workout. Might have been like better for me to do the other one. Okay, let's see what the leaderboards are. So that makes me whack. Well, I'm better than you, Pavel. I'm worse than you. I'm better than you, Gladius Overdrive and Velociraptor. That was low effort though, let's see. First one, fast and timing speed run. Oh, total speed run time, so it's gonna take all of those to be under 7 minutes. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, that's gonna mean I'll have to be much faster. It's cutting my time down with all of this. So I'll have to like do that off screen. Either that or I'm going to do it on screen on Thursday if I don't want to play Ever Crisis. Because tomorrow I'm going to be playing Ever Crisis Final Fantasy VII. It's been a while since I picked that one up. And it's really just the one that I think I would benefit the most from playing, because there's so much that I want to like showcase after doing all my grinding and whatnot. I want to showcase, some of those like individual vignette scenes with the characters. I want to go through the Crisis Core content, Calm flashback. Really, the first soldier stuff, but I think that's going to be like the hardest one for me to get through. I'm not going to, chances are. Maybe some of the Yuffie stuff, so I'll see how far I can get. Until then, it's me, your boy, Mr. Marcus 7. Thank you guys for watching. Next anime,